The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Is that any better? Okay, they can hear now. Okay,
Hallelujah.
hold on a minute. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to use the webcam. Does it sound all right? Okay, well, I don't even know where to go with that. So I had an external drive. I had a 14 terabyte external drive, and I was fixing all the event footage from the workshop that we did on running workshops. So I unplugged the mics to plug in that drive because there was a conflict. Anyways, it's all a mess, so I apologize. Okay, good. So there's a couple things that I want to talk to you about and show you on this call. And then I want to really sit back and answer questions, okay? Because I have taken over support because, well, it's hard to get people to understand the importance of support. So I'm like, I don't think you can pull support away from me. Like I'm there, right? But in the meantime, let me show you over here on this screen. It's so funny. If you all understood, can you all see this PopLink page right here? Can you see this? So it's really funny. For a while now, I've been trying to get the Perry Belcher camp to use our software because I'm telling them it's faster than anything else, where you get the best response. And what that required me doing was learning how to go out there. You guys will see this this video. We'll mail this, but it required me going out there and learning how to put together like 5 different camera angles and switchers, and we still don't have it perfect, but we're getting there. And the reason why, and there's a lesson here, and if he was on the call, I would not share this lesson with you, but I'm going to share this lesson with you, okay? This is too much. Do y'all understand that? This is too much. You don't have to have, you know, chalkboards with colored paper. You don't have to have multiple camera angles. We have 3 camera angles plus his laptop feed, Black Magics. You don't have to have this to work. Not only that, this is a 20-minute video. Well, I'm here to tell you that you don't have to have 20 minutes either. Now, how many of you are extremely relieved to hear that? Now, unfortunately, because of who he is and the legacy that he's built and everything else, he needs to have that. But you certainly don't need to have it, and I certainly don't need to have it. And Connie and I last week, I think it was last week or the week before, I can't remember, we shot a simple little bridge page video, and we opened up Zoom. And what we did was there was no green screen behind me. I know how to do that, but we didn't do that. There was nothing fancy. We squeezed in together and did the video cam, and I shared my screen. And that was it. And that is just as effective as this 3 gigabyte video that took us half the day to shoot with over $5,000 worth of equipment. Are y'all understanding this right now? Now, I will tell you this though. There is power in these videos. There is power in how fast this page opens and the effectiveness of a bridge page versus just sending somebody to an affiliate offer. How many of you are learning about the power of bridge pages? Very, very powerful. Somebody says, but Perry wants you to sign up right now for a 2K workshop. It's actually a $500 workshop right now. But yeah, we've already sold like $50,000 worth of tickets. My goal is to have about 500 people at that event. So I'm very, very much involved in that. But I'm kind of stepping aside and letting him be the leader and the front man. He enjoys it a lot more than I do. And I'm okay being, behind the scenes, making things happen and overseeing the teams, everything. It works out really well. He wants the spotlight, he can have it. But you'll start seeing more bridge pages coming out of this camp, right? You'll start, and it's been my fight for a long time. Hey, we need something to mail the list. Man, Perry, if I could just get you to shoot a 7-minute video, go demo, that AI tool that you're using, go demo that video tool, go demo Descript. We'll get the team to sign up to be an affiliate. We'll put the affiliate link in the button down below. Just do a simple little 7-minute demo for me. Record it on Zoom. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be multiple camera angles. Doesn't have to be black magics. Simple little 5 to 7-minute video, and let's mail that out. That's it. That's the most effective campaign you're going to have. And when you go out there, you're getting ready to see one thing that we missed with PopLinks that we're adding is the little preview links, right? So when you share something on Facebook, and my brains are fried rice tonight, but when you share something on Facebook or social media or WhatsApp or whatever, there's always a little preview. Somebody can tell me what that's called. We're working on that next, the meta, all that information, right? So they don't see the affiliate link. The affiliate link is inside of the button, right? So this is the thing, folks. How many of you feel really good seeing us actually use the software? Doesn't that feel good? Like you can get on calls and people can tell you, you want to do this and you want to do this and you want to find this. Okay, but there's real value in actually showing you firsthand that, look, man, this software is good enough for Perry Belcher. And when we shot this video and he said, well, I can even show you. Yesterday, what happened was we sent the email right to YouTube. And I said, why would we do that? Well, because I want to get the views. I get it, but more so, we want to get clicks to the button. Okay, so let's shoot today's video and let's put it on one of your pages. Okay, so everybody I've shown that to has been blown away because of this right here, how fast it opens on mobile. They're like, my God, that's the fastest page builder I've ever seen. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? No. Is it this? Nope. Well, what is it? What's our own tool? Optimized for speed. Now, when this email goes out, my plan is to sit down with, you could call Perry a client. He's not, he's a partner, but let's pretend like he is a client. My plan is to sit down with him and say, look, most of your traffic is mobile anyways, so it's okay if the video is not 8K, 4K, whatever, and it doesn't need to be 20 minutes. It's more about speed. So let's give them little bits of information. Let's give them something that he does, and he does well, and he was the one that created this whole process, is he'll go out there and put these colored sheets up here. So you're dying to know what's behind each sheet, and you're going to stick around till you see what's behind sheet number 4. And that's great. My suggestion to you is there's 4 hooks on this video, and underneath each one of those sheets, you got like another 12 resources or something. And that's great. We expect that of him. But for you, 1 hook, 1 belief, 1 problem, 1 solution. You guys want to write that down if you didn't get it. 1 hook, 1 belief, 1 problem, or 1 solution. That's it. That's all you need. That's all that the human mind can process. It can't process much more than that. This video is set up to get you excited with the possibilities, to where you want to learn more. It's overwhelming, and you're going to go to the event because there's so much to learn. Did everybody understand what I just said to you? 1 belief, 1 problem, 1 hook, 1 solution. Okay? All right. I want to make sure that y'all get that. All right. So if we were to, let me kind of show you, let me log in over here, and I'm going to show you what the project is I'm doing with Connie. I'm not going to reveal the secret sauce, but I want you to see something, okay? So we're using a software. Let me see if I can find it. Where I'm able to write scripts for her. I'm now able to do it with AI as well, but I don't necessarily need to do that, and I won't pay for that. But with this here, you can see, some of you will really like this, that I'm writing the script for her, and then she's shooting the video. If I can get this to open, I don't know if I can get this to open. It opens on my phone. Let me see.
Did you know that ChatGPT will actually stand up to Medium for you?
So she's shooting the videos. Okay, and you're doing what, like 4 or 5 at a time?
Yes.
4 or 5 at a time. Okay, so she's shooting these videos, these short form videos.
Did you know that ChatGPT will act as a translator in any language? So if you're looking for a way to translate any language, look no further than ChatGPT. With this amazing tool, you can type any language you wish, and ChatGPT will instantly translate it into English. Want to see how it works? Ready, set, ChatGPT.
Okay, so now what's going to happen is she's going to do a demo of using ChatGPT with what she just talked about. So this is what I'm telling you. This is going to be a probably 45-second video, okay, by the time she's done. And it is 1 hook. Oh, I didn't show it. Hold on, I'm going to show it over here. I forgot to put it on the other screen. Let me play it again.
Did you know that ChatGPT will act as a translator in any language? So if you're looking for a way to translate any language, look no further than ChatGPT. With this amazing tool, you can type any language you wish, and ChatGPT will instantly translate it into English. Want to see how it works? Ready, set, ChatGPT. Converting languages has never been easier. If you want to know more about ChatGPT prompts and secrets, then visit the link in my bio.
Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, so does everybody see that there was 1 hook? 1 hook with that. That's it. 1 hook, 1 problem, 1 belief, 1 solution. So think about, not just with PopLinks, but think about all the things out there that are hot, right? If you look at some of the top trends today, if you look at Product Hunt, if you look at what is it, BuzzSumo, like all of those things are demanding eyeballs. They're demanding attention. So if you can just come up with one little hook, and I'm kind of knocking these things out for her one by one by one by one by one, and then she is just going and shooting them all at once. She's doing them in her car, she's doing them at work, she's doing them wherever she can. But this is what's so cool about this. Do y'all like seeing behind the scenes for what's happening here? Type in the chat, let me know. I'm going to show you some stuff too with PopLinks. I'm going to show you some stuff too with the survey, but I want you to see this. And the reason why was because when we put the survey out, 50% of the responses said, I want to know short form video. It's now kind of leveled out, but remember that when I showed you, it was like 50%. I want to know short form video. Okay, so this is what I want you to think about, okay? So we know that we're going to demonstrate how to use the tool with different prompts and stuff like that. And she's going to do it right here at a laptop or at this desktop. So she'll demonstrate the one, cut, go to the next one, cut, go to the next one, cut, go to the next one, cut. These will be like 30-second demos. What happens is the demo will start out like this. Hey, it's Connie. Thank you so much for tuning into this tutorial. And today, I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to write stories. Okay, now we have the start of a tutorial. So the next thing she says is, okay, so you see that I have ChatGPT open. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and type this in here. And then you're going to watch ChatGPT do this. Pretty incredible, right? And then that's the tutorial video. So if you think about the script that I just gave you, folks, how many of you would agree that if all you saw was that tutorial video, you would have a pretty nice video, yes? How many of you would agree to that? Now, here's what's cool, okay? Because remember, she's going to go through and just go boom, 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 one after another. Probably do like 20 in like an hour. So now we have a nice little collection. Well, what can we do with the collection? We can put a bridge page in front of the collection. We can give away the collection. Scale of 1 to 10, is everybody starting to understand this? And we can keep adding to the collection. We can open up a Google Doc, and every single time we do it, we can put it on the Google Doc. We can just keep adding the collection. I want scales of 1 to 10, folks, because this is getting a little advanced, but it's very, very powerful for those of you that get this. You wanted to know short form video. I'm giving it to you on steroids. Okay? So I'm going to say it again. Did everybody hear her video? Watch. I'm going to lay this out for you. Matter of fact, let me take this off because it is hot. I'm going to lay this out for you so that you understand. Okay? So watch. If I come over here and let me just open up Draw. Okay? Here's the goal, folks. Let me try to switch audio one more time. I don't know if this will work. I'm going to keep talking. Tell me if you hear me. Do you hear me now? Yes? Okay. Is that better? Nice. All right, good. Good. Okay. So let me just come over here and let me open up my Google Drive. All right. So I'll go ahead and zoom in here. I want you all to get this. This is very powerful what I'm about to tell you. Okay. So we have the short form video. That's what I just showed you. She's doing about 5 a day while she's at work. She just says, hey, I got some downtime. Can you write me some scripts? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. And I keep following the same format for all of them. It's the same blueprint, right? So it's pretty easy to do, just a different hook. So we have the short form video, but I'm going to call this part 1. Okay. Now, over here, notice at the end, let me play it again. I want you all to get this. So at the end,
ChatGPT will write stories for you. That's right. ChatGPT will write stories for you that are guaranteed to take you away on an imaginative and lyrical journey. Not only will the stories be full of excitement and entertainment, they will also be bursting with vivid colors and daring adventures. What are you waiting for? Let me show you how this amazing technology works. Ready, set, ChatGPT.
okay, so we're going to have like some kind of weird transition with sparkly stars or something. I don't know, something that people can recognize. Okay, so that's what we're calling part 1. Is everybody good so far? Is everybody good so far? I just want to make sure everybody's good so far. Okay, now watch. Now we're going to go into the part 2. We'll call it part 3, the end, part 3.
Pretty amazing, right? If you want to know more about ChatGPT prompts and secrets, then visit my link in my bio.
Okay, now watch. This should make sense. So over here we have the end, and the end started with pretty amazing, right? So look, pretty amazing, right? And then there was a CTA to visit the bio. Okay, so over here, she started out with the hook, and she flat out said, did you know that da-da-da-da-da-da can do blah, 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 blah. That was a hook. So right away, you know what it's about. She didn't say, my name's Connie. She didn't say this. She didn't say, I was thinking about this the other day. She just said, did you know it could do this? Okay, now in the center, what we have is we have part 2. Now, this up here, phone, she is an iPhone, and I personally think that it looks better than the videos that Perry shot today. He has very clearly said that to me. And then over here, it's the same thing. This guy and this guy are together. Did everybody understand? Those are the 2 videos. That's the video I just showed you, part 1 and part 3. Do y'all get this? Now, this part right here, we do later, and we're going to do this on the desktop, and we're going to knock them all out at once. So here's what's cool. All of the blue part, these things all get knocked out at once. Boom, 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 right? They all get knocked out at once. And then the yellow parts, boom, 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 they all get knocked out at once as well. Okay, now over here, what did she say? Link in the bio. Can anybody guess what this is going to be over here? You go to the link in the bio, and what do we have? We have a lead step. Now, the lead step, I'm going to play this again because I want you all to get this, because this is pretty easy stuff. We're not spending a lot of effort on this. Look, the lead step, if I play this one more time, listen to the end.
Then visit my link in my...
Okay, right here, listen. Right over here. Come on, back up. Okay.
More about ChatGPT prompts and secrets, then visit my link in my bio.
Let me pull it back further. Okay, let's try that.
Ready, set, ChatGPT.
Okay, so here's the second part from the computer. So we pull the computer into here. Okay, now listen.
Pretty amazing, right? If you want to know more about ChatGPT prompts and secrets, then visit my link in my bio.
Okay, if you want to know more about prompts, links, and secrets, then visit my link in the bio. And what do we have? We have our call to action. The yellow one is the demo. Okay, so let me just do this. I don't even know why I called this short form. I don't know what I was thinking there.
Intro.
Yeah, this is the intro. So this is the video, and this is a video, and then this is the demo. Okay, that probably makes more sense. Okay, so now over here, this will say, discover the secrets of whatever it is, right? Enter your name and email, right? I'm feeling kind of lazy tonight, so you'll just have to vision that, right? Enter your name and email. Okay. So all these videos go to the same lead step. Is everybody starting to get this right now? Now watch. What if you could accomplish this all at once? Now the delivery over here, as you can imagine, is going to be step 2. Right? So we have step 1, and then we have step number 2. And over here, this says, thank you and then it has the it has a video. Yeah, there we go. It has a video, and then we have the button. And can anybody guess where the button's going to go? Anybody at all? An offer? Nope. AI software? Nope. Membership? Nope. Think easier. What have you learned? What have you learned? Sales page? Nope. PopLinks? Nope. We could create a PopLink for it. The training? Nope. How about this, folks? A Google Doc. That button is going to go to a Google Doc. So now people are watching the video, and it's going to be Connie saying, hey, thank you so much for entering your name and email address. I'm so excited for you. So here's what I've done. I'm not only going to give you the secrets, I'm also going to give you all the prompts that I use and everything else, and this short little tutorial, and you'll find everything in the Google Doc down below. Now, are y'all liking this? How many of you are getting some ideas right now? And by the way, when I hopped on this webinar, right before the webinar, I said, Connie, I don't know what I'm going to discuss tonight. I have not had a good day and everything. I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to discuss, right? So hopefully you're finding a lot of value out of this. Let me actually make a decent button for you, right? So we'll do like this, and let me see. We'll call it the Google Doc. Google Doc. Okay, so this will be the Google Doc. All right, so that's your button. The button goes to Google Doc. Okay, there we go. Video to Google Doc. All right, and this is, I can't even count. This is step 2. Okay, now, this is where it gets kind of incredible, okay? Because watch this. This guy right here is the key. This yellow one right here, first of all, I think everybody understands that you're going to get the email for sure from here. I think that's just kind of a given by now, right? Does everybody like get that lead step 1 is there to get the email? Does everybody get this right now? So you're definitely going to get the email, okay? But there's something else that's going to happen, okay? So from all these emails that you get, and you're going to get a lot if you do this like I'm showing you, every single time you come out with a new video like this guy, then you email your list and you tell them, hey, here's a new video. Now, there's 2 things that you can do. And what I suggest you do is I suggest you change it up. And here's what we have to look at now. I'm going to pull this guy down as far as I can. And the reason why is I want to get away from up here. And now let's talk about this. Okay. So now for the yellow, what happens is we have intro and we have the demo and we have the CTA. Okay, intro, demo, CTA. So the intro says, hey, it's Connie Joe, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to do blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that part was specifically for this tutorial. Okay, now watch, folks. This gets a little crazy. Like, you got to hang out here with me. Now, right? So this is in this video. We're gonna do blah 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 blah. All right. Now the middle part is actually going to be up in the top. So all she has to do is say, okay. So you see that I am logged into blah, 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 blah. How many of you understand where I'm going right now? Who is starting to get this right now? If you get this, my God, you're set. Look, this part now fits in to up here. Is everybody starting to get this? So if we go back and if we watch her video, let me see if I can shrink this damn thing. I don't know if I can. So if we go back and if we watch her video, this should totally make sense to you right now. Watch. So I'm going to paste this part back up here. Okay. So look, part one, did you know that ChatGPT can blah, 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 blah. Ready, set, ChatGPT. Okay, so now I'm at my desktop and you can see blah, 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 blah. I'm going to go ahead and paste it in here. It's going to do this, going to do that, right? Comes back over the camera. Pretty amazing, right? If you want to learn more about this, links in the bio. Boom, they come over here. Go ahead and click the Google Doc and you'll get all the videos we shoot, all the secrets, everything else. We'll just keep adding to the Google Doc for you. Now, scale of 1 to 10, is everybody with me so far? This gets good, folks. You got to stick with me here. It gets really, really, really good. Okay. So now that you understand that you're going to shoot this and this at the same time, just like she did, let's go back over here. Let me find a different one for you. She's got a lot of these things. Let's come back over here and let's go ahead and listen to this one. Same script, but let's see what happens.
ChatGPT will be your travel guide. Did you know that ChatGPT will let you know where to go on your vacation? Just tell it your location, what types of places you want to go visit, and ChatGPT will provide you with the perfect destinations for an unforgettable trip. Want to see how it works? Ready, set, ChatGPT.
Okay, part one. Part two now, she brings in the computer, and it starts here. Okay, so you see that I am logged into ChatGPT, and they're seeing ChatGPT on the screen, folks. She can also do it from her phone, but it's easier for us from the screen. Notice we don't bring in the first part where we did the intro on the computer. Does that make sense to everybody? We have it, but we don't include it in the short form video. We just take the middle part that says, okay, so you see that I'm over here on the screen because now it's going to flow. And so they listen to the demo. And then once the demo ends.
Now you're ready to travel the world with ChatGPT being your travel guide. If you want to know more ChatGPT prompts and secrets, then visit my link in my bio.
All right. How many of you are starting to get this right now? Scale of 1 to 100, how many of you are starting to get this right now? So she can knock these things out. 40-second clips, folks, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, 40 seconds, right? And then you can take your demo, that's like 2 minutes, a minute, 30 seconds, and you can put it right in the middle of the video. How many of you are having some light bulb moments right now? And not only are we telling you that this is what you can do, we're showing you that this is what we are doing. Does that make sense? Like whenever I do this, folks, I never look. You look at a video and you see an entire production. I look at a video and I go, how do I create a process where I'm going to go boom, 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 boom. And then once I have that, I go wham, 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 wham. And by the time you're done with one video, I've already done 15 videos. Cindy's saying, where are you going to post these? They're going to go on TikTok, they're going to go on YouTube, and they're going to go on Instagram. And it is a hot topic right now. Super hot. Super, 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 super hot. Like if you even mention AI or Chat GPT, boom, through the roof, right? So we know that. Okay, so now, how many of you are ready for like the golden part? Who's ready for like the gold with all of this? Okay, now what happens is we're going to do like this. We now understand that we have one short form video that's blue. Okay, this one's going to be blue. And we now understand that we're going to have one demonstration video, tutorial video, that is going to be yellow. Does everybody understand why we have two tutorial videos for one hook? Can everybody see where we were able to do this? Let me know. Yes? Okay, good. I want to make sure everybody understands. Yes, 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 yes. Is everybody good? Okay. Now, what happens is this hook over here, if you do this right, should have a way to make money. So we should have a coaching program. We should be an affiliate. We should have something to offer, okay? Because look what we're able to do. If I come back over here and if I grab this mail here, okay, let me bring it down here. All right, some days I can go and I can send out my tutorial videos, and some days I can just send them directly to YouTube or Instagram or TikTok. Now, this right here is kind of seen as they're both seen as the gives, okay? But let me ask you this question here, folks. Which one of these do you think is going to make you the most money, the blue or the yellow? Somebody said, Mike says yellow, Keith says blue, Jim says yellow, Carol says yellow, Vicky says yellow. All right. Here's the reason why. It's about half and half. What if I told you that with this guy right here, what you're going to do is you're going to create a bridge page. And on that bridge page, you're going to have some kind of link that's going to make you money. How many of you are getting this now? Who's starting to get this? So this one right here, you're just sending directly to TikTok, to Instagram, to YouTube. So you're always able to change it up. You're getting traffic that way. This one over here, you're actually able to get the button. And the reason why is because if we come back over here, and I'm just going to make these all yellow for now, and I'm going to get rid of this guy, okay? Right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you're going to use ChatGPT to do X, Y, Z. All right, so you see that I'm logged into ChatGPT, and I'm going to go ahead and paste this here, and it's going to do this, and magically, blah, 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 bada boom, bada boom, there it happens, right? So hopefully you found value in this demo. Now, before I go into, see, this is where we have this part right here. Hopefully you found value in this tutorial. Found value in this tutorial. Okay, so now we have a completed tutorial video, but again, listen to my script. Hey, it's Connie Joe, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use ChatGPT to be a motivational speaker or a motivational coach for you, right? So you see that I'm logged into ChatGPT, and all I need to do is go ahead and paste this here, and it's going to give me this output, and it's going to give me suggestions to put together a plan, and it's going to do this, right? ChatGPT is just incredible. Stop. That was this part right here. And now we bring in the end. Is this making sense? And the end happened with the actual iPhone video. Scale of 1 to 10, how many of you are starting to understand this right now? Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Because it's very, I got it all in my head, but I'm trying to do everything I can to explain this to you. So what I'm teaching you is how to take a niche, find something that's super hot in that niche, and one problem, one belief, one solution, one idea, one topic, and that's it. And just go and create a script just like we did, and just shoot those videos one after another, just like this, boom, 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 boom. And if you have to do a demo, do all your demos at once. Make sense? Do all your demos at once. Okay, now let's come back over here. I haven't got to the good part yet. It's coming up, Jamie. I have not got to the good part. This is the really good part, okay? Now that you understand how you have two videos, let's now come back over here and remember, we're sending everybody link in my bio, link in my bio, link in my bio, link in my bio. This is where you build a list. Does everybody get this right now? This is where you're going to build a list. Once they're inside, all you're doing is taking care of your list, but that's where you're going to build a list. Okay, now watch what happens. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make this one super big. And can anybody guess what this might be? Anybody at all? What do you think this might be? This is going to be your Google Doc. And this is exactly how we're going to do this, folks. You take this Google Doc. Remember, this is what's in the button over here on step 2. And you create a pop link for it so it's easy to get back to. They will be in love with your Google Doc. And the reason why is because your Google Doc updates all the time. And on your Google Doc, what we will do is we will have a nice welcome video. So the way you do that is you just make an image of the video. Okay, so we'll have a welcome video. I'll just do video. Right, so that'll be a welcome video from Connie. She'll say, I'm so excited. I got so much to share with you and blah, 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 blah. And then what'll happen is down here, we will have the newest video. Okay. And what this is going to be, folks, is this will say something like ChatGPT writes stories for you. Okay, so we'll do just like this. And then what's going to happen is this is going to be hyperlinked, and this is going to go to a bridge page. And so now what you're able to do is you're able to come over here and you're able to do this over and over and over and over and over and over, right? So we'll say video number 2, then we got video number 3, and then we got video number 4, and then we got video number 5. So now what happens is your Google Doc is always being updated. And instead of sending them to YouTube or Instagram or something else, why not create a bridge page for each and every one of these videos? And the reason why is because you have a button on that page that is relevant to your demonstration. Now, if you look at the power of what I've just shown you, folks, and you can keep putting, you can do whatever you want to do on this Google Doc, folks. You can put recommended products. You can put sign up for my newest training. You can put, it doesn't matter. Like, it's a Google Doc. You can just keep updating the Google Doc. And in this video, you're going to tell them, look, man, you have landed on a gold mine, and make sure that you write down, ConnieJoe.com/latest or whatever. Like, make sure you make note of that link down below, because it'll always take you back to this Google Doc, right? Because the Google Doc links are kind of long and generated, right? So make sure you make note of that. I'll keep you posted in email or text or whatever else happens, but I'm always going to load the latest and greatest thing right here. And if you would hop on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok when you see me and give me some love and everything, I'd appreciate it. Share this sheet with whoever you want to. Right? And if you want to get them on the list, I put the link down below where, they can get, my free course, whatever. It doesn't matter. So now, folks, if you look at what we just did, I laid out an entire business model for you. You take any niche you choose, you focus on hot topics, okay? One problem, one belief, one solution, one hook, one idea, whatever it is. You shoot both of your parts on your phone. You do it, boom, fast. You hit the button again, you do it, boom, fast. If you have to read from a script, Connie's actually reading from a script. Did you guys know that? She's reading from a script. I'm writing the script, she's reading it, okay? Then if you're doing a demo or you're showing something, come back later and do the demo. Now, there's lots of apps that you can get that will take your phone footage, and then you can import in your demo. So when it's all said and done, you're going to have like a minute video that you can then send out to YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And then you have your completed demo, which has all of these parts down here that you can go and add to your sheet. You can put it in a members area. You can bundle it up. You can do whatever it is you want to do. But by you naturally doing this process right here, folks, okay, you will be building out your delivery at the same time. And your delivery will be very consistent and relevant to your niche and the hooks that you're shooting on. Does that make sense? Cindy's saying, now, will the bridge page for each video, which is this right here, be a different affiliate product? It could. It absolutely could. Think about it. If you were going to review, AI tools, if you were going to review marketing tools, if you were going to do autoresponders, okay, you could demo each and every one. You could sign up to be an affiliate for ActiveCampaign, for Aweber, for Infusionsoft, right? You could sign up to be an affiliate for all those. So when you do the demo, at the end of the video, you say, look, if you're interested in Aweber, they'll let you get started for free. Just go ahead and click the button down below, and I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my other videos if you want to learn more about It's right there on the sheet. So, folks, I don't know how to give you a more solid plan to get started with. You asked for short form video, and I didn't just say, take out your phone, click the button, get motivated, start talking. I laid out an entire plan for you where you can use Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Those are the three that you need. Those are the three that you'll get traffic with to bring in the traffic. At the end of every single one of your videos, you're able to say, click the link in my bio if you want to learn more about this stuff, or if you want this, or if you want that. And then what's going to happen is the link to your bio, you don't have to mess with a membership or anything else. Give them a Google Doc. They can easily access the Google Doc. Now you've got the email, so you can send out your blue videos, you can send out your yellow videos, right? At the same time, you have to do the demo anyways on your computer if you are doing software or some kind of demonstration. So you might as well follow my lead here and do the intro so that it works for the tutorial, and do the CTA so that it works for the tutorial. But all you're going to do is take out the middle of the demo and put that in your short clip. Make sense? So when people get in, they're getting your emails. You're sending out the gives, which is the short form videos. You're sending them Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, right? They see you extremely social. They start seeing you as rock stars. Then every once in a while, you're sending out the tutorial video right here, which actually is a money page. And the reason why is because it's a bridge page. Whenever we have a bridge page, think money page. And every single one of these bridge pages have a button where there's something in it for you. And then what happens is we take all the yellow ones here and we put them over here on a Google Doc. All those are yellow. Does everybody understand that? Chad, you could use a bridge page, just keep adding the new video links and banners at the bottom. Yeah, you could, but think about it. People see these. You don't want to have one. You want to have a collection. If you're going to do it already and they see the value in this, and by the way, I'm going to show you how they're really going to see the value in here in a minute. I'm going to show you something that's really cool. Here's what I would do. I would definitely make a separate bridge page for each and every one of your videos. Make sense? So yes, Charles, all the tutorials go on the Google Doc. Now, could you just go, guys, you got to get creative with this. We're just doing this right now, right? Could you go and take pictures of your latest TikToks or whatever and paste them on the Google Docs and link directly? Sure. Think about how sexy your Google Doc looks, right? Completely up to you what you want to do. But what I'm trying to tell you is, look at how easily you can become a leader in your niche and marketplace, and you're not really having to do very much work. How many of you could sit here on a computer, open up Camtasia or whatever, and you could sit there and shoot little 1-minute videos, one after another, after another, after another, and you could follow the same script every single time for these videos? Yes or no? How many of you could do that? Matter of fact, let's start from the beginning. How many of you, I want to show you this. Let me see if I can get to this. Do you know how to get to the script? Okay, over here.
Top right.
Okay, script. Take a screenshot of that, folks. ChatGPT can check for plagiarism. Yep, that's right. ChatGPT will tell you if your content consists of somebody else's work. Keep out of trouble or facing any legal consequences. Let me show you how this works. Ready, set, ChatGPT. Then it goes to the demo, computer demo. And now we have part 3. Pretty awesome, right? I thought you might like this little ChatGPT prompt. If you want more prompts and secrets, visit my link in the bio. Simple script, would you agree? There's a hook. Here's why the hook. Let me show you. Think about all the different things you could do this for. Remember, folks, short form video has opened up a lot of opportunity for us. Let's look at this script right here. ChatGPT will act as a stand-up comedian for you. So if you're lacking a little bit of humor in your personality, ChatGPT is here to save the day. So here's how it works. All you have to do is tell a topic that you want to have fun with. ChatGPT will go to work creating a funny routine based on the topics you choose. It will pull in personal anecdotes, experiences. You're going to love it. So let me give you a live demo. Ready, set, ChatGPT. Now we have the little computer demo. I'm sure you're super excited right now. So it's time for you to create your stand-up routines using ChatGPT. If you want more ChatGPT prompts and secrets, visit my link in the bio. How many of you are seeing the same script? Yes, look for the patterns. Always, always, always look for a pattern with me, folks. I wrote all 5 of those scripts in probably 15 minutes on my phone. Very fast. She gets it in her app. She shoots these beautiful videos. And now what has to happen is we're going to knock out these tutorial videos. And if we knock out 10 tutorial videos tonight, then we have 10 blue videos done, ready to go out to TikTok and everything else. If you remember the TikTok masterclass we did, I think it was about a year ago now. I don't know when it was. Remember what we said. If you're in a gray shirt, shoot 10 videos in a gray shirt. Tomorrow, shoot 10 videos in your red shirt. The next day, shoot 10 videos in your green shirt. It doesn't matter. Just every single day that you load those videos up on the platform, make sure you're not in the same shirt. That's it. That's it. Makes sense? So she can do 5 in a day. She's doing them from work, folks. She's doing them from work. While she's waiting for a client to come in, she takes out her phone, it opens up, and then she just sits there and reads it from the phone. That's what you're seeing. Now we're going to sit down and we're going to do these parts right here. But what I want you to understand is we will add, the demo is the only part you need for up here. Does everybody get this right now? The demo is the only part you need for the short form video. Just that middle part. So you see I'm here on ChatGPT. So you see I'm here, I'm logged into PopLinks. So you see I'm here, I'm logged into Global Control. They're not going to hear the intro that you're going to do for the computer. They're not going to hear the intro that you're going to do for the tutorial. This part, I'm going to make red, and this part, I'm going to make red. And the reason why is this part and this part is only here for the tutorial. Y'all get this? So when it's all said and done, one hook is going to make you a tutorial video, and it's going to make you a short form video that you can use out there on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So the link in the bio goes to step 1. And what video is put on bridge page? You don't put a video on a bridge page. Don't put the video here. Well, yeah, you'll put the video on the bridge page. I'm sorry. We won't put a video here. We'll probably put her picture here. But over here, this will be a video. Thank you so much for entering your email address. I know you're excited to hear about ChatGPT. Let me tell you, it is absolutely incredible. But here's what I'm going to do. I am going to over deliver for you like you've never seen before. So there is a link on this page. I want you to put that link in a safe place. And the reason why is because I'm giving you my own personal Google Doc where I will constantly be uploading the latest prompts, the latest videos, the latest reviews, the latest and greatest and everything with AI and everything else, because it is a hot topic. So you don't have to log in. You don't have to do anything. Just click the link. It'll open up a Google Doc and it's yours. And if you want to share it with somebody, if you think it's valuable, please go out there and do that, right? And that's it. You click the button down below and you will find that. And so what happens? Now people are inside the Google Doc. Over here, hey, welcome to the Google Doc. So I got all kinds of stuff happening here. I got an unannounced bonus for you, but down below, you'll find the latest and greatest videos that I've always shot. I really, really, really appreciate your support. Please leave comments. On the pages, you'll see a place to leave comments. If you're on TikTok, Instagram, please click like, please subscribe, like whatever. And come back often. I'm going to shoot a video every day. I'm going to shoot a video every other day. I'm going to shoot a video doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Scale 1 to 100. Where are y'all at? Where's everybody at? It's good stuff, isn't it? So again, that takes care of your traffic. No reason to go out there and run ads. Everybody want to learn short form video? Here it is. That takes care of your traffic. That takes care of building the list. that gives you the most amazing delivery that will continually bring you sales. Now, here's the big thing. How many of you are scratching your head going, what in the world are they going to promote? Because ChatGPT doesn't have an affiliate program yet. So what are they going to promote? What are they doing? All we're doing is building an audience, because there's 400 something tools that we can teach people how to use, including our own. Are y'all starting to connect the dots? Is it making sense? Is it all making sense? Big sense. Okay. So when we were breaking her in, when she was getting good on camera, learning how to read from a teleprompter and everything, we were just doing fun stuff, right? Mistakes are proof that you're trying. Great things never come from being comfortable, ready to prove yourself, right? Okay. So all of these things are great and they'll get eyeballs. But what is missing from each and every one of these things? Beautiful videos, but somebody tell me what is missing. What's the problem with each and every one of these videos? Who can guess? Not this one, but these other ones. Who can guess what the problem is? Anybody?
We've all heard the expression.
Look how beautiful this video is.
You've probably seen people actually do the exact same action. I've always thought it meant that you were trying to counteract the fear that you are talking about from happening.
It's not screen ratio. It's not landscape. DeSeuss got it. Nothing to sell. Nothing to sell. Rick says she's too distracting. A little bit. Nothing to sell, guys. I need you to get this. Nothing to sell. Most of TikTok has nothing to sell. They're building big audiences of millions of people. Same with Instagram, same with YouTube. Nothing to sell. I don't want to take you down that rabbit hole. Here's the thing. What's so incredible about this is we're able to go out there and do this, and we're not selling. We're providing value. How many of you are starting to see this right now? Where's the sell happening? The sell is happening over here. The sell is happening on the Google Doc. And it's just going to build up naturally. And think about all the different things that you can do with that Google Doc. Any questions at all? Is there anybody that's going to take action on this? Is there anybody that's going to take action on this? Folks, less is more. I started showing you a video that took half the day, okay? And I'm not talking bad on him. I wanted to show you the two models. It took half the day. We shot it today. All kinds of topics, $5,000 worth of equipment, switchers, 4 different camera angles, 3 gigabyte video. We didn't even get to mail it out on time because the damn video was too big. 20 minutes in length. Okay, that's one model. And then I wanted to show you this model right here. Simple 45-second video. We'll get the same results. We'll build a list. We'll build an audience. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be Perry Belcher, right? And you're going to become an authority figure in your niche if you do what it is I'm teaching you. Let me see some of the comments. One Google Doc or multiple ones? One Google Doc here. Want everybody write that down. One Google Doc. Let's keep this very simple. I love this, Chad, using bridge videos. Google Doc, freaking brilliant. Your brain is amazing. Thank you. Keith says videos and social builds confidence to follow you. 100%. Going to do my best because starting is a way to go until I make it better. Sounds fun. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But look, this can be fun. This can be a lot of fun. Why? Because I removed everything that's complicated about it. Shoot these first 2 parts. And once you do it, if you're in your backyard, go to your front yard, shoot 2 more parts. Once you're done with that, go in the car, shoot 2 more parts. Once you're done with that, go get the dog, go for a walk, shoot 2 more parts, right? Now you got a list of demos that you're forced to do because you don't want these videos to go to waste. So you're forced to do the demo. So if you're going to do the demo, you might as well make it count. You might as well do a full-blown tutorial demo with a nice intro, a nice demo, a nice CTA for the tutorial, and just pull this piece right into here. Loretta says, I love this training, perfect timing. I've been focused on how to do simple steps to gain the most benefits from a little bit of work. Yes, yes. It's going to force you to put yourself out there. Yes, exactly. Your step-by-step are the best, showing us how to apply all you teach is best. Okay, now, I don't have it completely done yet, but how many of you want to see the secret sauce that's going to make this really stand out? Who wants to see the secret sauce? There's two things that we're able to do, okay? How many of you remember the banner rotator that we created for PopLinks? How many of you remember that? All right. What if, how many of you want me to give you, let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and create one of the bridge pages for you. I'm just going to do it over here so that you understand. Okay, pretend like this is your bridge page. And I'm talking about these bridge pages right here. Does everybody understand? So watch this. So this here, this is a bridge page that comes from the Google Doc, right? So this says something like, discover how we did something, or discover the power of this, or ChatGPT does this, or whatever it is, okay? So we have that, and actually I don't want to do it there. Let me do it here. Discover how, blah, 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 blah. All right, so we have this up here, okay? And then we have the video, and this is the tutorial. Are y'all starting to get this? Now, pay very close attention to what I'm about to tell you, okay? There is a button here. The button is going to be the CTA. All right, but I'm going to extend this, and here's the reason why, okay? So far, I'm going to give some more room. All right, now, listen to this button, okay? So on this page here, right, we do that tutorial. Now, we actually don't even have to do it in the video. We're going to do it in text. Down here, let me see if I can copy this. Down here, we're going to put our banner. Now, none of you are going to guess this, but can anybody just try to take a stab for what might be in this banner? The CTA is going to be your money link, okay? But what are we going to put in the banner? Can anybody guess? I'll say tutorial video. Tutorial video, okay? And then there's gonna be a banner. And I think the banner's gonna go below the button, if I remember. Yeah, it's gonna go like this. Tutorial video, banner. And then there's actually gonna be one more thing that I was hoping to have for you tonight, but I don't have it, but I kind of have it. I have it half-assed, but we'll get it fixed here at 9 o'clock, right? So look, there's one more thing that's going to go here. And can anybody guess? We'll call this banner, and then I'll call this thing. Let's see how smart y'all are. What are we going to put here in the banner? Let's see. Free PopLinks software? No. Related product? No. Link to Google Doc? No. Related product offers? No. Affiliate offers? Nope. Let's see. Quiz? Nope. Article? Nope. Testimonial? Nope. Keep trying. How can we grow this, folks? Snippets? Nope. Website? Nope. ChatGPT, nope. How can we grow our audience from our existing audience, folks? Be smart. Come on, somebody's gonna get it. Share. Nope. Another video. Nope. PopLinks. Nope. Facebook group. Nope. Perryisms. No, don't do that. ClickBank. Nope. Opt-in. Nope. Close to an opt-in. Lead magnet. Nope. Here you go, folks. You ready for this? Y'all are about to fall out of your chair. Watch this. Here we go. Boom. Contest. We go out there and we run a contest. Now think about how much sense that makes, folks. You find something that's relevant to your niche and marketplace, and every single one of your pages has the same contest. Now, Karthik and I went out there and launched a product that we have to relaunch again called Compete Up. But there's a lot of contest software out there. I don't care what you use, but put the contest on here. Now, can anybody guess what the very last thing is going to be? Nope. Nope. You ready? Comments. Comments. Let this sucker fill up with comments. Now, I'm going to add one more part to the end of this video. Tell us what you thought of the tutorial, of the Chat GPT tutorial. Okay. That goes right there. Comments down below. Then you have your footer and everything. Okay. Now, look at this here, folks. If we come back to this tutorial video, and this works so well, right? We come back to the tutorial video. It's this part right here. Hey, in this video, I'm going to teach you how you can use ChatGPT to blah, 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 blah. Okay. So you see that I'm logged in here to ChatGPT, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this here. It's going to spit at this, and bada bing, bada boom, it's magic, and wow, look at that. Man, I hope you found this valuable. If you did, if you would do me a big, big favor, first of all, if you want the resource, if you want to check out the software for yourself, go ahead and click the button down below. Also, in the comments down below, tell me what you think of this video. Tell me if you want me to shoot more videos. Tell me the ideas you have. Tell me what your light bulb moment is. And don't forget to join our contest. Every single month, every single week, we have brand new contests. You should see it in the banner down below. Check out the contest. Share your page with everybody. Don't forget the Google Doc. We'll always be updated. I'll see you in the next video. Scale of 1 to 10. How many of you get this? It's pretty badass, isn't it? So what do you not have? What do you not have, folks? I'm going to show you something else today. Let me see if I can find it. Look at this, folks. 10,618 best affiliate programs of 2023. There's 10,000 programs for you. 10,000, folks. So, what now? What's your excuse now? Anything you can think of, it's here. Anything. 10,000 programs. You click a button, you sign up, you get a link, you make it a pop link. There you go. I'll put this link in the chat for you. Right? Here you go. It's inside the chat to the entire audience. Okay, there you go. 10,000 programs. Okay, so I really want to see you all do this because I know it's going to work very well for you. And I know when it starts working for you, you'll keep doing it. And I know you'll be able to put people in PopLinks, and I know you'll be able to do all kinds of incredible things. Some of you, and I had this talk today, how many of you are stuck in just like not even the planning stage, but just kicking it off? Like, how many of you are stuck there? You're just stuck kicking it off. You just can't kick it off. Is there anybody that's stuck? They just can't kick it off. Yeah. Okay. So how many of you could take out, you can take out Notepad. We use a teleprompter called Big VU. And what's kind of cool about Big VU is they do have an AI thing in here. That's pretty cool. So I could say Chat GPT puts the man on the moon, right? Yes, this is crazy, but Chat GPT just put a man on the moon. I can't believe everything that this software is doing. Want to see for yourself? And then I can tell it to write a new one. And then it's going to go through. And this isn't ChatGPT. This is just GPT-3, right? It says ChatGPT is making history. It's hard to believe, but they just put a man on the moon. This cutting edge technology is revolutionizing the world. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity to see what ChatGPT can do for you. Or here's another one. Are you ready to witness history? ChatGPT just put a man on the moon. This revolutionary technology is truly astounding, and I urge you to see it in action. Don't just take my word for it. Come and experience the magic of ChatGPT yourself. Right? So if I save this, can you give me your phone so I can show them? I can just go ahead and do like this, right? And then I could say, ready, or let's see, how's it go? Ready, set, ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT. Okay. And then I always put this here for her and say, isn't that amazing? If you like this video and want to learn the secrets, click the link in the bio. Not even spelled right or anything else, right? I might come over here and highlight this for her and do this, right? But then it does that. So sometimes I just let her do it, but most of the time she doesn't have to. And then what happens is if I click save, let me just do this demo. If I click save on this, okay, it's now saved. So when I come back over here, there's one called demo. And so if I refresh this, can you get this to show? I don't know how you get it to show. Or is it at the bottom?
It's on the top.
It's not there yet. Hold on, she'll get it to show for us. It takes a minute. Somehow we have to like push it or something. There it is. Okay, so it now says demo. So if I click demo, there's a script. I gotta kind of hold it at an angle for y'all to see it. But there's a script, and if I just hit this this button here, then I'm able to just read it on the screen. Y'all see this? Like, those are the words going up. And so all I have to do is read that script. That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. So you just saw me write the script, and then this AI software went and rewrote it. Now they're trying to get me to upgrade to that. I don't think I'm going to. I don't even want to hit the button because I have a feeling it just will. Like mine is good enough, and I actually could pull it into ChatGPT. And a lot of people are saying, what the heck is ChatGPT? We're going to do a webinar on it here pretty quick. So just hang in there, right? But this will kind of give you an idea for how you can get started. So what I would do is I would do this, and I would do this, and I would do as many of those as you can. And it gets easier. And then, man, knock all these out when you have the time. Just sit down at your computer, open up Camtasia, boom, 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 and then just pull this into the middle of it. And you're set. And this will naturally just start building on its own. Throw the video up on Vimeo, up on YouTube, doesn't really matter. Create a bridge page for each one, add it to a Google Doc. Now, how many of you, from a technical standpoint, not a motivational standpoint, Dr. Jim, yes, it does. It was called Extempore, and we're going to launch that one again. And if he doesn't want to launch it like I want to launch it, I'll go build my own. Okay. But how many of you, from a technical standpoint, from creating the pop link to shooting your own video or using something like Big VU or teleprompter or whatever is out there, to doing a demonstration, to rendering the video, to putting it on the Google Doc, to creating the pop link page, how many of you would know the technical steps involved here? Yes or no? DeSue says yes. Brad says yes. Jim says yes. Brian says yes. Perry says some of it. Keith says yes. Herbert says yes. Glenn says yes. Jamie says yes. Carol says yes. Vicky says yes. It's very basic, folks. And what's great about this, the biggest struggle you'll have, and we'll figure it out for you, is pulling, I'm having Connie do it right now, pulling the demo from the MP4 of the desktop into the phone and making it work. She'll figure that part out. But here's the thing. Once she figures it out once, you're golden. See, this is what this, and I had this talk with Perry today, okay? Because he has all kinds of ideas, like big ideas, like owns conventions.com, owns outsourcing, owns his marketing brand. Now we have a product brand. Now we're going to do chemicals. Now we're going to do coffee, like all this stuff. And that's great. But I told him, I said, man, I'm feeling a little bit down. And he said, why? I said, man, I want to do the same things every day. I don't necessarily want to learn. I might want to learn something new, but I don't want to learn something new because I want to do it. I want to do the same things every day. How many of you can relate to that? Yeah, that's it. Imagine if all you had to do was shoot 5 videos a day and you became the biggest authority in your niche and you were able to follow this plan here and you were able to make money from it. You were able to create a newsletter from it. You were able to do all of that stuff. Isn't that incredible, folks? So I want you to start thinking about, what can I do every single day? And whatever you choose to do, it needs to result in money. It needs to result in money. Does that make sense? I have still not backed off from affiliate marketing, selling other people's products. I still have not backed off. I found out about OpenAI almost 3 years ago from my crazy friend Nick, right? And I didn't jump aboard. I'm like, until I can see how this relates to affiliate marketing, I'm not going to do it. Once I saw that it will go and rewrite all the bullets and it'll rewrite your headline and this and that, and I'm like, okay, now it makes sense. Everything I just saw totally makes sense, right? Let's see, Dr. Jim, if you do the tutorials on Loom, I think you could copy and trim out the actual tutorial. Can you download it from Loom? I didn't know that. I love Loom for like my outsourcers and my software developers and everything, but I didn't know you could download the videos. So if you can download the videos, use Loom. It don't matter. When Connie and I shot that video the other day, we were using Camtasia. We could have opened up Zoom, folks. How many of you understand this right now? Zoom is free. I think it's like 15 minutes. You can open up Zoom, do the tutorial videos, and close Zoom and have the download and cut it into 5 separate pieces. Zoom is free. We didn't have to do it on Camtasia. We could have used Zoom. Perry and I do Zoom all the time. All the time. What you do want to do is you want to record it locally. If you record it to the cloud, it will optimize it. It's like super, super lots, right? If you record it locally, then it's higher. if you reach out to Zoom and submit a support ticket, they'll actually let you put high quality recordings on your computer. Just now you start to understand why we have these bad boys. 14 terabyte drive, costs us like $290, but we never run out of space, right? So let me show you two more things and then I'll let you go. But scale of 1 to 100, how much value did you get on this call? Just let me know. Scale of 1 to 100. Okay. What?
95.5.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. It's not here yet, folks, but we're so close. We're so close. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a new bridge page. I don't want to screw up his existing one. Okay. So here's this new bridge page. All right. So go through and we'll go ahead and choose whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll select this guy. Okay. This only works for bridge pages. Okay. So we might put our video on there, whatever we do. All right. So I'll add a video. Okay, cool. That works. All right. Now down here at the bottom, there's this new section called Facebook comments. Okay. And what's happening is there's this image placeholder for right now. All I'm going to do is put a bar there with a comment. Okay. Now I can come in here and I could change this just like I could the bullet, right? I hope you watched, or I hope you liked this video, liked the above video. Please leave your comment and let me know what your big light GHT bulb moment was, or something like that. Okay. Make it bigger, whatever. You know the drill with this. Okay. So now this part right here at 9 o'clock, I got the developer coming on and I get to work with him. But what's going to happen is over here, if I put in, let me just put this in. If I put in his domain, okay, and light, dark, whatever, and if I say I want this many comments or whatever, okay, then we'll work on this layout tonight. But what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and pull in, at least I think it is. I got it to work this morning. Let me see. I got it to work a little while ago, right? Let me see. What it'll do is, and like I said, we'll work on it tonight. If I don't get it, it will go ahead. There we go. It'll pull in the comments down below. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on the CSS and everything so that everything's good, right? So now you turn your banner on, you have your comments there. Man, you're set, folks. You're set. What else do you need? Seriously. And Jim, eBay. But what else do you need? What else do you need? That's it. Take that link, right? You might put your footers on there, privacy policies, whatever. But take that link and put that in your Google Doc. That's all you have to do. Put that right inside of this Google Doc. And you're set, man. Put 100 of those. And what's going to happen, folks, is you're going to learn to create these Google Docs where when you're focused on your niche and marketplace, you're creating bridge pages, you have amazing reviews on there, lots of comments, okay? And you can get all creative. You can say, look, every single month, I'm going to choose the best comment, give this prize. Like there's ways to get comments, okay? But now what happens is you're going to be consistently getting comments on that page. So people are going to get excited, all right? And you got a button on the page. So you're able to get the sale. You're able to get the sale. Yeah, Jim, it's coming. It's coming. Can you add quiz in the bridge pages? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that yet. So I don't want to say too much. I can tell you that we are trying a lot of things. Let me see if I can get in here and show you. It might not be this. Yeah, okay. I think it's this right here. No, it's not this one. But I can show you this one. This was a quiz. So we did a workshop at the office. Okay, and you can see it's pretty basic. Okay, what was the most valuable part of the workshop? And then the new thing we have is it answers based on what you said. And what I want to do, folks, we're waiting to see if we get it. We want to pull AI into here so that it will come up with the answer automatically. It will even come up with the quizzes automatically. That's what we hope to do, right? So what do you think of the overall event location? Do you feel like you're ready to run your own event? Can you leave us a review? Now look at here, folks. If Perry is willing to invite you to be a part of a very exclusive group where we help recalibrate and scale your business is something that will interest you, heck yeah, sign me up. No, thank you. I received enough from the workshop. Maybe can you send me more information? And then based on how they answer, we have a response to that, and then we ask for their email address. Now, this here will be a 10K sale. And by the way, folks, this is how I built a mastermind. This is how I did all the events at the mansion. This is the exact format that I did. So if I come over here, let me go back inside of there. And if we click on the stats, you can see here, 60% were in person. What was the most valuable part of the workshop? Look at the data you get here. It's incredible, right? So networking, discovering the resources, hearing Perry's presentation. Can you leave us a review? So they've left reviews here. Do you feel like you're ready to run your own event? 80% said absolutely. What'd you think of the overall location? If Perry was willing to invite you to be a part of an exclusive group where we help you recalibrate, scale your business, something that would interest you, 40% say yes. There's 2 cells right there, folks. Another 40% said maybe, send me more information. One person said, nope, I think I'm good. How many of you are learning from this right now? There's a reason why I love surveys, folks. I'm the one that created this whole entire process. This question right here allowed me to put 40 people in this process right here, folks. Okay, so if I were to come back over here, let me see if I can show you. Hold on a second. That was, hold on, let me see if I can log in here. Let's see if this is it. I want to show you, my mind's gone blank. Give me just a second. A hard time remembering things anymore. Let's see this one. I think it's this one. Okay. So over here, yeah, okay, here's the survey that you all took. Okay. Okay, but if I go inside of here, and if we look at the stats, let's see how we did. Which version of PopLinks do you own? 88% said platinum. What's your favorite thing about PopLinks? Okay, well, look here, folks. I can click this here. I love the trainings, methods, putting together pages, simple versatility, ease of use, functionality, exclusiveness, many other software, save money, technology, growth potential, easy to use, simplicity. I like the way you can put together a page real fast, lead page, bridge page. Also like when you see the little dots come up on the map. Ease of use, speed of lead pages, everything, and continuous improvement, the features, ease of use, feature stack, integration, other platforms, all aspects. Like, look at the information you receive, folks. How many of you are starting to get some ideas right now? You can ask people, what did they think of your tutorials? What do you think I could do different? What do you think I could do better? What tutorials would you like to hear? What's your favorite software? See this? Are you actually using PopLinks in your business? 89% of people say yes. That's a hoo-wah right there, folks. That's not what you see very much in the marketplace. I asked a question about solo ads. I was concerned about that. And look at this here. we're putting together a training curriculum that is solely 100% focused on PopLinks and the Accelerator program. Okay. And this is what y'all said you wanted to use. Now, the fact that all of these pieces of pie are in line, that tells me that my agenda is pretty well on the money. And then we asked a negative question, what would you like to see different about PopLinks, right? And people gave us some incredible advice. So all this is very, very valuable to us. Very valuable. Right? So, yeah, it's going to be just a great platform, right? We can come into the designer. It works just like PopLinks. You go through and you change all your colors. You got gradients, you got patterns, you got shuffles, like everything that you would expect, right? And then when I want to go back in the questionnaire, I come back in the questionnaire and I can do hidden questions. I can do all kinds of cool stuff. But we even have it, and I failed to do this with LCS, where you're able to jump to other questions, and we have the hidden question jumps and everything else, right? So that can certainly fit into this whole entire plan that I laid out for you tonight. You could simply have down below here, be sure to take our survey. When you do, I'm going to give you something else. It can be on here. It can be on every single bridge page. It's up to you. Okay? How's that? Also, I asked them, I'll tell you, out of everything we're doing, folks, it's hard for you to believe, but out of everything that we are doing, the one that I am the most excited with, I can even show you, this is in the works too. This is our new appointment system inside. This is a whole entire plan for it. But the one that I am most excited with, I even asked him today, is GC. Man, I'll tell you, on a scale of 1 to 10, with GC, I'll bet, if I was honest with you, I would say that we were a 3. And now, with everything that we've done and all of the back end changes and everything that we've been doing for like 2 months straight, I would say that we're like a 20. It is going to be so good. And we built it to where it can be updated so fast. There's been a lot of focus and a lot of patience that has gone to GC, because we just know that it's going to be really good. Matter of fact, I wanted to show you where you can see I was asking one of the lead developers. I asked him today, I said, so no difference is what I could see, right? There's not a lot of difference, but on the code level, it's different than previous. We're calling this version 2. But the speed, how fast we're able to build on top of it, the foundation that we have, it's just really, really solid, right? So those 3 things are coming up. And then what happens is we will get back to Revolver. We're going to get back to Revolver, right? Yeah. And here's the other thing too. Like, I just like to be honest and upfront and direct with everybody so that you understand, without mentioning names, because I don't want to be in a lawsuit or anything else. And I'm not talking about Karthik. Karthik's a great partner. The people that I have partnered with before tend to be squirrels. In other words, when I build a software, folks, I want to use it myself. I want my partner Perry to use it. I want Connie to use it. I want you all to use it. And I want to build out a software for the next 7 years. Even if that means I'm not able to make as much money with it. Does that make sense? and what I mean by that is I'll build out a platform that I will make money with, and I'll teach you all how to make money with it by using the platform, not necessarily selling the platform. Sometimes I'll go the opposite direction because I'll keep building. And what happens is the partners get exhausted with it because they're like, well, I want to be launching every month. I want to go do this. I want to go build Groove funnels. I want to go do, and it sucks because the commitment isn't there anymore, right? So I learned from that. I don't have any kind of relationship or partnership with PopLinks or GC or Quizforma. Nobody can hold me hostage. Nobody can take away the keys. Nobody can do anything. And that's why we're spending so much effort on making sure this platform is just bulletproof. Does it make sense? Yeah, and I'm going to tell you this too. I think I'm down. I think I have 12 tickets open right now, folks. That's how well I know where I'm at with things, right? I got 12 tickets answered open right now. I'm doing it myself. I was doing it right before I got on the call, but no, I lied. I got 15 tickets open, right? I'll have them closed by tonight. I'm just doing it myself. I can't, as soon as I let that go, you know, they check in with me. Yeah, everything's good. And then find out we're 80 tickets behind. And like, why? It's just not that hard, right? So I'll get to your tickets, Courtney. I'll get everybody closed on their tickets. I'm having fun talking to people on support desks. You're giving great ideas. And by the way, I just want to show you one more thing too, so that you know that yes, we absolutely do listen to what you're saying. Like when you tell me something's wrong, it doesn't just go into the ozone or something like that. We have an actual, can you see my screen right now? Let me show you this. We have an actual, you're seeing this screen, right? Right here. Okay. We have an actual channel on Zoom just for support tickets, right? So like this one right here from yesterday, right? Can't change color. Okay, so Brad Smith reported this, that he had a problem or whatever, right? So the developer will go, he'll update the issue, and then we'll come back and then we'll update the ticket, right? So you can see that sometimes, you know, all of these issues, they get addressed by the whole entire team. Like we're not just ignoring things, but sometimes I'm at the mercy of the development team, right? So it's a lot, folks. It's really hard to run support. It's really hard to keep up with development. I mean, like I said, our developers show up here in about an hour, 9 p.m. I'll work with them till about midnight or so. And then the next team comes back at 7 a.m. So just have patience with us. We have your best interests at heart. We'll get it all down. But I really do hope that I've laid out an incredible strategy that everybody that can get started with tonight or tomorrow. And you'll also see us doing it. You'll see us shoot those tutorial videos. You'll see us put them out there on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. You'll see us create the Google Doc. You'll see us create the survey. You'll see us create the contest. You'll see Connie shoot those videos. You'll see everything. But now you won't just look at it and see a marketing campaign, because you have behind the scenes how it's all set up. And can everybody agree? It's a machine. It's a machine. Would you agree? It's a machine. So just put the machine to work. Have some fun with it. Like, let me just ask this question before we conclude. How many of you are actually going to do that formula? How many of you are actually going to do that formula? Good. Good. I want every single one of you to do that formula, because you don't have to be an authority figure. You don't have to have a huge list. You don't have to run ads with Facebook. You don't have to do any of those things, right? So go out there and do that. Make me proud. We'll do the same thing. I'll have some updates by morning. You should have Facebook comments on your bridge pages. And the order that it will go is it will go button, banner, comments, footer. And then you can move them in whatever order you want. Okay? All right, everybody. I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much for hopping on. Sorry about having to move the times around. I'm having to do that a little bit here because I'm trying to get things situated, but we'll get it figured out. We'll keep you posted. Thank you so much. We will get a replay. We'll get a replay out to you. It was a really good session, and I hope everybody's clear on it. Okay? Bye, everybody.